Happy Easter, family. You know, as a student of religion, I have always been fascinated by the one who has many names and who responds to them all. I'm intrigued by the way that it uses to communicate to us in a language that we all understand. You may have heard me say before that if your native language is Swahili, that spirit will not come to you speaking French because it knows the language that we understand. And often that language is the language of the heart. That place inside of us where we know and we know that we know. It's the voice of spirit and not the crazy roommate. Although I would offer that there are some who are listening to the crazy roommate and swearing up and down that God made me do it. But that's a title for a different talk. What I'm talking about today is that still small voice within you that you know and you know that you know it's the voice of the divine. Mhm. One of my favorite Sufi sayings is by Hazrat AHIAH Khan. And he writes, Allah will break your heart open over and over and over until it stays open. That reminds me that many of these events in my own life that have been heartbreaking for me are really designed to plant the seed of heart opening so that my heart will remain open. These events have become the reason behind my choice to step into a life of compassionate service. Think about that for a moment. How has your heart been broken open? How has it changed you? Since this is Easter Sunday, one of the metaphors behind broken open is the rolling away of the stone, the breaking open of the tomb. The Easter story tells a story exactly about this, about rolling away the stone, breaking open that tomb. In the book of John, chapter 20, verse 1, it reads, "Early on the first day of the week, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been removed from the entrance." The stone being rolled away indicated that someone had broken open that tomb, unleashing the Christ within that they thought was dead. The crucifixion was an event that was designed to end the life of the Christ. It was meant to end his life, and instead, it did the exact opposite. It unleashed the Christ. It revealed the Christ's presence. This is a powerful teaching for all of us this morning, especially those of us feeling like we've been entombed by this coronavirus. It might feel like the end of our story, like the end of the story of the human family. Instead, I would offer for your consideration this morning that this has the potential to unleash the Christ within, to reveal that magnificent Christ presence within you. You see, the tomb has been broken open when we reach out and we call someone. The tomb has been broken open when we performed an act of compassionate service for a neighbor, for a first responder, for one another. The tomb has been broken open when we use this opportunity to deepen our spiritual practice and call forth that presence of the Christ within each one of us, and to see it in the life of someone who we might think needs it. You see, there's an incredible presence within you waiting for you to roll that stone away, waiting for you to allow your heart to be broken open over and over and over again until it stays open. So today, Easter Sunday 2020, your invitation is to roll away that stone. Allow the tomb to be broken open, for the Christ presence within you awaits its resurrection. Namaste. Happy Easter Sunday.